Hello lovely people. So guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chinaza's Life. For those of you who may be new or for those of you who are returning, I want to say thank you for tuning in with me today. So as you can see, I'm coming to y'all vlog style. I realized, okay, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with what Clubhouse is, but it's kind of this new app that is basically like a live podcast that you can actually like tune into or like raise your hand to be able to talk. And I feel like it's literally like the purest form of social media that I've ever like experienced. Like literally like everyone is on there like uplifting one another and like networking and all this great stuff. But the point is that someone on there, I was in a chat about creatives and they were just talking about how, you know, like something that they regret now that they're like further on in their career is kind of not documenting life as it was happening back then, because some people didn't even have like pictures to look back on or whatever. And you know, I realized that, you know, just because I'm not in college anymore doesn't mean that my life is no longer interesting. I feel like I kind of stopped doing my weekly vlogs just for the fact that I'm like, oh, well, you know, I'm not in college anymore. No one's really gonna care what I'm doing. But I'm also doing this for myself too. I just love being able to look back on where I was at in a certain point in time in my life. Because it's kind of true, like all the days, all the months, all the weeks can kind of blend together when you don't really document what exactly is going on. So I said all that to say that I basically want to be vlogging more. So I'm gonna be trying to do some weekly vlogs. And I kind of want to be able to, you know, like walk you guys around to see what a day in my life is basically like, as not only an influencer, but also as a photographer and as a videographer. I feel like I wear so many hats and I'm always doing so many things that it's kind of just like, wow, like, you know, like let's actually document this process. Like, how do you do it all? Today is Thursday, November 12th, which means that it is a film upload day. Technically, I'm usually supposed to film on like Tuesday or Wednesday and then have my edit ready to go today. However, you guys know that it gets dark early and I actually just prefer to film in the daylight because I have this extra light coming in basically from the light in my room. So basically my idea wasn't fully fledged out yesterday morning / afternoon, so I did sleep on it. I was able to get what I need to get and I'm going to actually film this morning. And what I'll be filming today is basically a health update, just letting you guys know exactly what's going on as far as it relates to my health, my fitness, all that good stuff. And also, I want to show you guys that even though my room may appear clean, I literally have like this whole section of stuff that's basically stuff that I've ordered recently / that needs to be set up. I'm actually super excited to be setting up a wardrobe today. So you guys will probably already have noticed this, but I'll probably put a little clip right here or a little photo, but basically for my pretty little thing haul, and just all hauls moving forward, and just for the aesthetic of my room, I did want to order this wardrobe. And yeah, I'm excited to set that up today. So my brother's probably gonna have to help me because y'all know when it comes to setting things up, sometimes it can be a little bit challenging for your girl. Okay guys, so I basically just took my test shots. Here we go. So I just took my test shots so I can basically see what it'll look like when I am filming. So right now I'm about to go and get filming presentable. I think I'm just gonna put my head in a wrap because I don't feel like doing my edges and all that stuff right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get changed and then get to filming. Okay guys, so I am dressed now and I am ready to go, basically just going to go ahead and start filming. And you guys will be able to see just how it looks like on this camera from this point of view. So basically kind of what the camera sees and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Whether this is your first time tuning into my channel or if you are a returning subscriber, I just want to take the time to thank you for tuning in with me today. Okay guys, so I just wrapped up filming. It actually didn't take too long. The video is probably gonna be around 20 minutes long. But now, like I said before, I want to actually go ahead and set up that garment rack basically. So I'm gonna see if my brother can assist me. If not, I'll go ahead and get started on it. So y'all, the wardrobe is all set up now, as you can see over here. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out where it would look best in my room though, because I do not only want to use it for like just videos, but also just in like having clothes on display, having things on display. I think that it would look really nice. Okay guys, so I actually ended up laying down for probably 30 minutes. It was really only supposed to be for 10, but the point is that I got a little bit lazy because I did end up moving things around in my room. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys where I actually ended up putting the clothing rack now. So now the clothing rack is over here, and my chair used to be over here, but I moved my chair to that corner right there, and now my plant is over here. So okay, so this is kind of a better view, but this is what it's looking like. And guys, I just want to show you the realities. I forgot that I had taken out one of these pieces of hair and it's literally just sticking up like that. So that's what we gonna do, but I'm so happy with the way that this came out. I feel like it's the perfect addition to my room without it being too much, because when it was in that first corner, I was like, I'm not really feeling it, I don't know. But anyways, guys, I just got a notification that the package that I ordered from Zara is actually ready to be picked up. I actually have to go pick it up at like a pickup point just so it could get to me sooner. So it is gonna be somewhere that I'm picking it up nearby me. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up, and then when I get home, I basically want to get started on my video so I can go ahead and have that uploaded to you guys by tonight. But this video is gonna be way after that. But the point is that the video on my health update should have gone up on Thursday, November 12th. So if it didn't, better go comment on there like, wow sis, SMH. Okay guys, so I am in the car right now, and I kind of may have possibly stopped for some food. So I stopped for some Penn Station. I ended up getting some fries. Their fries are so good, that's what got me. There's one that's, you know, not too far from me, so I was like, honestly, I don't want to drive too far, so let me just go somewhere close, and these fries are enough to convince me. I really did want to get a cheesesteak, but remember guys, literally earlier today I reminded y'all that until Thanksgiving, pretty much until Thanksgiving, yeah, I'm not gonna have any red meat or beef or pork or whatever. Obviously, you know, having that Philly cheesesteak would have been lit, but I ended up getting a chicken teriyaki sandwich instead. So I feel like I like days like today because, related to what I kind of said in my health video, like I don't feel like bad for like eating this. I don't even consider it pigging out because I literally just got like a chicken sandwich, you know? But I feel like, sometimes I try to always tell myself like, no, don't get food. Like, I'm not saying order food every day, but sometimes you have to enjoy. Sometimes in life you have to enjoy. I feel like I've been making so much noise with this food. Okay guys, now it is around 7 o'clock and I am snacking on some walnuts and dark chocolate, but your girl did also have some toast. I know, I feel like I was just so carb ready, you know? So right now I'm about to upload some content basically to my laptop so I can begin working on a project. And while everything is loading, I'm basically going to be just working on kind of updating my website, kind of taking things down that aren't as relevant. At this point, I think this video is going to come out tomorrow morning. However, there is this whole new video concept that I just literally thought of kind of as I was on my way home, and I'm like, wow. I basically recorded my room transformation, but then I'm like, wait a minute, this could have been a reel, duh, which was basically just a clip on my phone. But I figured I might as well use my actual camera, like my DSLR camera, not this camera, or not my phone camera either. But basically I might as well make it as high quality as possible, you know? It won't cost me too much to move the things around my room and kind of just shoot it and then shoot again and move everything back. So right now, like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue working on the video that's the health update, which will probably go up tomorrow morning now, just based on the timing. And yeah. Hey guys, so good morning. Today is Friday? Today is Friday. Oh my goodness, today's Friday already. Today is Friday, November 13th. Oh wow, Friday the 13th. I just washed my face, brushed my teeth. I've been up for about the past hour or so, but I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of in that doom scrolling place where I was kind of just scrolling for a minute and scrolling, even though I knew I had to get up and film while the sun was still nice and bright, which it actually is. I feel like my room always looks so dark, but right now it is a nice ray of sunshine that is hitting inside of my room. So like I said last night, or I'm not even sure if I told you guys, but literally a real idea came to me last night, where I'm basically going to do a high quality video of my room, just going around showing the before and showing the after. So I'm just going to have to move things out of the way. Yeah, so I guess I'll show you guys the behind the scenes of me just you know, shooting that and yeah, I'm going to eat after that. I feel like I want to edit and upload this just because TikToks and Reels are usually fairly simple to edit, especially for this. Like, I'm literally just picking the best shots, putting them together, and then it's like, boom, all right, done with that. And then I do also want to post on Instagram just because I've only posted 2 times this week as far as an in-feed post. But honestly guys, I've been just listening to a lot of things as far as growth strategies for Instagram, and what I've been hearing lately makes a lot of sense, which is basically the Reels is your way to kind of reach a new audience, and the only people really seeing your in-feed posts are the people who follow you. So unless they're sharing your posts, or unless your posts are being shared by, like, let's say like a bigger network, or like people are posting you on their story, it's harder for you to have a reach. But a Reel is a way for you to organically just get a new reach, just because it's going to be shown on people's Instagram Explore pages, and also because Instagram is pushing Reels. But anyways, let me stop talking about Reels and go ahead and get to filming mine. So guys, I'm gonna try shooting handheld first, meaning I'm not gonna use my stabilizer, and then I'm gonna kind of see how that comes out. And if I don't like it, or if I think it's too shaky, then I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the stabilizer. Okay, so hey guys, so right now it is about 10 o'clock and I'm actually about to start editing those photos slash the videos, so basically the reel, because I still do want to get that out hopefully now before 11 I want to say. Hey guys, so it is about almost 1 p.m. now. I actually haven't eaten breakfast and I'm kind of craving lunch food now. But the point is that I'm actually over here in my little handy dandy notebook. I had basically a videography inquiry come in from a potential really big client. Can't wait to share with you guys. Hopefully I'm praying that I'm able to secure that bag, but everything is always just a learning experience. But yeah, I'm actually really excited about this. I feel like it aligns directly with what I want to do in the realm of videography. So I'm super excited to get that over to them. And then as soon as I send that email, ooh, y'all see this piece of hair. But as soon as I send that email, I'm going to go ahead and eat. And then I do want to film my pretty little thing haul, so I need to put a piece of hair in, and then I'm going to gear up and get ready for filming just so I can begin to edit that so I can have that ready for Monday. Okay guys, so as you can see, I just ate lunch and right now I'm actually getting ready to basically set up my filming location. I'm thinking that sorry, that's Clubhouse. Y'all know I'm always tuned into Clubhouse now, but basically I have my setup over here and I'm thinking if that's going to look good in the video or not. If not, I don't mind obviously just moving this to another area of my room. However, as you guys can see, usually back here is my filming location and I don't want it to be too much going on as far as the background. I kind of want the wardrobe to be the main thing that people are seeing as far as my background. So hopefully I'm able to kind of squeeze in. I'm gonna be like here. I might have to move my bed down further or whatever the case may be. I'm just trying to see what works out best. Okay guys, so I finally have my setup. I actually had to move everything out of that corner. So this is actually how I have things set up. Let me see if I can show you a picture over on my phone. But I always take my test shots, y'all know this, but this is basically where I'll be standing and then the clothes will be behind me, so it's always in display. I'm gonna be standing to the right or to the left of it just to kind of give some variation, and also so I'm not blocking it the whole time. Okay guys, I am finally back and I'm not sure where all the time went, but all of a sudden it's about to be 7 o'clock and I am just now getting ready to actually film. I feel like I was doing my makeup for so long, but I'm loving the results because can we get into it? In 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is China's Life, because y'all know that is what I'm about, building some timeless pieces in there. So guys, I'm about halfway through with filming. Now I'm going to do the vertical looks, and also for certain looks, like let's say the thigh-high boots, and also these pants right here, I'm basically going to have to record what I'm saying in vertical mode too, as well as kind of doing the poses. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright y'all, so it is about, what time is it? 9:52 and I am finally wrapping up. I feel like I've been getting ready literally for the past many hours. Like 4 o'clock is when I started getting ready. So now 5 hours later, everything is finally done. So I'm about to put my room back into order. As you guys can see, it's high-key a mess, but this is what really goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, I'll just put this down and let you guys see what that looks like. Hey guys, so I'm back and today is Sunday. I actually didn't vlog yesterday. I was out and about. I went out for lunch and I was just busy the whole day, so I actually didn't bring this camera just because I wanted to live in the moment and not worry about vlogging exactly what was going on. But the point is, today is Sunday. It is a happy Sunday. I'm feeling great. I actually just filmed a reel of kind of like my productive morning routine, and I was like blasting gospel music all throughout. So I'm just feeling really, really refreshed. I still have my lights literally set up because I literally just wrapped up. But after this I'm going to go and eat, and then after that I'm really getting my day started. So even though like I was filming and technically getting my day started, showing how I get my day started, I haven't really gotten my day started because I haven't eaten. And usually Sundays are my days where I'm able to plan ahead for the week and basically see what exactly needs to be done, what I didn't do last week, and kind of better divide up my time. I feel like when I'm creating my to-do list, sometimes I put so many things and I kind of get overwhelmed with how many things there are, and then I feel like not as accomplished when I don't cross off every little thing on my list. But I'm trying to learn to tell myself that like you need to stop putting so many things on your list and you need to be more realistic, and those things will still get done. You just need to better plan it out. So that is what I'm going to be working on this week. I feel like I've kind of been doing a good job with that though, because I usually have like Wednesdays, or like Wednesday or Thursday usually is my like catch-up day, meaning that anything I wasn't able to accomplish on Monday or Tuesday, or maybe even from the week prior to, that's the day that I'll take on to finish those tasks. But I just know I have a lot of upcoming deadlines and I want to get a lot of stuff out of the way today. So I'm pretty much going to be a busy full work day after I get my to-do list. Alright y'all, so right now it is 9:21 and I finished most of what I want to accomplish for my to-do list for the day. I'm not completely done with this video that I need to send in for review tomorrow. However, I made a lot of progress. Right now I am going to actually work out, and then I'm going to kind of wind down. I'll probably take my laptop into bed with me since the edits that I'm doing are pretty simple. Like I don't need to hear anything. So I think I'll do my like hour of extra edits slash basically being on Clubhouse and being able to at least have some sort of leisure time, since I am still kind of working through everything. But again, I got like literally most things that I need to get out of the way, so I'm already off to a great start for tomorrow morning. I'm super excited about that. But yeah, so I'll check in with you guys when I start working on those things. But actually, you guys will probably see my workout. It's only a 15-minute workout, so I'm gonna hope that it goes well. Whew, alright y'all, so as you can see, I'm sweating. I just finished that workout and it was actually really great. Like, I kept up with it the whole time, but whew, I was definitely challenged by it. And I'm in my room right now. I think next time I'll go in the basement so I can like stomp harder and everything. Oh, gotta catch my breath here. But that was great. I'm about to shower and then get into bed to edit like I said. But yeah, that was a great way to end the night. Alright y'all, so I am back from the shower, feeling all clean, refreshed, all that good stuff. Now it's time to get into bed. It is 10:36. The goal is to be asleep by 11:30 and to put down my laptop by like 11:05-ish. So I'm gonna do like 30 minutes of hardcore editing, and yeah, and then head to bed at 11:30, hopefully. Stay tuned. Good morning y'all, happy Monday, happy Monday. So right now it is probably like 7:55 or something like that. I've been up since my first alarm went off at 7, but I didn't get up until like 7:15, I want to say. But that's pretty much record time for me. I feel great, I feel refreshed. I did wake up a few times during the night, but I was able to fall right back asleep. So I decided to wake up about an hour earlier than I usually do, and so far I feel good, so that's good. yes, I'm just gonna get ahead on some content because I will be shooting later on today, and I know that my schedule is gonna be a little bit different than what I'm used to. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Hey y'all, so I just finished eating breakfast. I actually didn't record. I just wanted to get downstairs, get that done quickly, but I just had a very spicy egg omelet with mushrooms and turkey bacon and onions and peppers and lots of pepper, additional pepper. It was really good. New in from Shein. Ooh, I am greasier than a grease ball, but hey y'all, today is Monday night. I had a really busy day. I feel like I haven't had time to literally like decompress. So I think I'm going to go and wash my face, but I do want to try on a few things. I only got a few things to try on, so there's only 2 outfits to try on from what I got from Shein. So it's basically, I'll show you guys, 2 blazer and skirt sets. One is blue, like this baby blue color, and the other one is white. And then 3 pairs of sunglasses, and then 2 bags and a belt, and actually 2 belts, 2 bags, 2 blazer sets, and 3 pairs of sunglasses. Y'all, I am so oily right now. I've had makeup on since like 2 p.m. and clearly the oil is shining brighter than a diamond right now. Hello and good morning, folks. Happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Right now it is about 10 o'clock and I'm actually about to go and eat breakfast. So this week I've been doing really good with keeping to my morning routine, which I believe that I already told you guys about, but it's basically just waking up, stretching, saying a prayer, making my bed, washing my face, brushing my teeth, cleaning up my room if it needs to be cleaned, and all that good stuff. And then I like to kind of get straight to work because after that, like after reading my devotional and all that stuff, as you can see, I still got my blanket. I found that that's just what works best. I'm not really having an appetite at 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Even right now that it's 10 o'clock, I'm still not super hungry because I'm not gonna lie, I did have a midnight snack last night, y'all. 2 of them, toast and Oreo ice cream, but hey, who's asking? So anyways, I'm about to go and eat right now. I'm not really craving anything in particular. I'm feeling super sleepy though. I did stay up like an hour later than I was supposed to, watching Girlfriends when I was eating those snacks. But I also haven't watched Girlfriends in like 2 weeks now, so that's a new record. I feel like I'm so tired, but once I go and get some food into me, I'm gonna make some green tea also with some honey and lemon, so I'm super excited for that. But I'm wrapping up on a video today, and then I'm going to go ahead and do some more planning for my reels slash possibly shoot some reels today as well. And I also need to finish editing my Pretty Little Thing video. It was supposed to go up yesterday, but I was just super busy yesterday working on other projects. So yeah, I'm about to go and eat. I'll show you guys what I'm eating, and yeah, let's go ahead and get some food. Y'all, it is like 1:15 in the morning and I finally just finished uploading the Pretty Little Thing haul, and I'm so tired. I feel like I've been tired all day, but I've literally had no downtime to rest. I have to be up early tomorrow because I'm shooting at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I need to get up and do my makeup for like 7 or 7:30. Takes me usually an hour to do my makeup. I hate rushing my makeup. That's one thing about me. And I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet, but I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. I'll figure it out when I'm getting up in the morning. But guys, this is the behind the scenes of content creation for real, because I feel like I'm just so burnt out from like trying to accomplish so many things. But I'm in a space where I'm like feeling really determined, like I'm going hard, like this is what I want to be doing. I just need to go harder, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll figure it out what I'm gonna wear and everything like that in the morning. I feel like that's usually how it works best anyway. Like I'll be doing my makeup. I know that for my hair, it's looking crazy right now in so many different spots. So I'm definitely gonna have to wear a hat because I'm literally not gonna have time or energy to do my hair in the morning. Whew. Hey guys, I feel like I've literally been tired, like ever since it started getting dark out earlier. I just get tired so much earlier. Anyways, I'm extra tired now because I just went on a expedition to go and get some seafood. Fortunately, there's not really any good like seafood places near me, so I had to drive like 20-25 minutes both ways. I just really wanted something hot and juicy. I need to take this off though because I'm not trying to get no oil or nothing on me. Honestly, I'm keeping it on. This is an old hoodie. But the point is that I'm about to eat that, so I'm gonna show you guys. So this is like a mini self-care type of date thing going on. Then I got a pineapple Fanta, so I'm really excited to drink that too. But yeah, let me show you guys the food. I'm gonna watch Girlfriends and just relax, maybe drink some wine, who knows. Hey folks, so today is Thursday and it is a shoot day. Right now it's about not 11, like 10:45-ish. I'm actually about to eat and then start getting ready. Basically over here I have about 4 to 5 looks that I have picked out that I want to go ahead and shoot. And this is basically going to be enough content to last me for the rest of the month. This was supposed to be earlier in the week, but actually, it wasn't supposed to be earlier in the week, but the point is that, yeah, I kind of ran out of content to post. I don't want to keep on posting the same fits over and over again. Hey vlog, so today is Friday, November 20th, and I'm actually going to close out the vlog here as you guys have seen throughout a week in my life. Or I think this is actually more than a week, but you guys have been able to see, you know, just what the day in the life is as not only a content creator full-time, but also a full-time photographer and videographer. So guys, yeah, this is typically what a week in my life is like, which basically is showing that every day can be so different, showing the lows, the highs, the ups and downs, and all that types of stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing more content like this, definitely make sure to subscribe and also make sure to turn your post notifications on so that you can be notified when I am posting a new video. As always, if you are not following me over on Instagram, make sure to follow me over there at Chinaz's Life. If you're not following me over on Twitter, you can find me over there at Chinaz's Life. Y'all know the rest. TikTok, Pinterest, all that good stuff. You can find me all over that central location at Chinaz's Life. And that's all I got for today, y'all. That's all I got for today, y'all. Alright, anyways, let me get out of here, y'all. Thank you again so much for tuning in, and I'll see you back for my next one.